What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And news o'clock has finally arrived on the 14th of February, depending on where you are, 14th, 13th of February, 2018. And we have some absolutely crazy news, honestly some news that we didn't think we were going to get for a while. But let's go ahead and get straight into it, no mucking around. Let's go ahead and get straight into the first thing, which is going to be version 2 6+ lore. Now this is so crazy because this specific lore came out with the version 2 Doflamingo batch as a guaranteed pullable unit, similar to Gear 4, how you could pull Gear 4 after a certain amount of multis. That was the same thing with this lore. You could pull him, I believe, after 9 multis, you were guaranteed to get him. So if they're going to bring this guy out with the anniversary SUGO Fest, that would be the most insane hype thing ever, because this lore is honestly one of the coolest units in the game, one of the best cerebral captains in the game, has such an amazing ability. I believe, can we actually check out his abilities yet? His abilities aren't oh, okay, so they're listed here. Let's go ahead and go through them really quick. I've got it up here on the database. On the side of the screen, I'll also put up a little bit of an infographic so you guys can see it a little bit better. But we have the Trafalgar Law, Clan of the D. So Trafalgar Law is a quick cerebral striker, changes from a striker slasher to a cerebral striker. He maintains his quick class like before, and at max level, at level 99, he's got 3,372 health, 1,551 attack, and 421 recovery. So from the previous lore, he does have slight increases to his stats, which is really nice, especially because his captain ability is very similar, how he actually heals depending on how many perfects you hit, and because his recovery is actually a little bit higher, you do heal a little bit more health when you actually use him as a captain. Now, his captain ability changes. He's no longer a striker boosting captain. He now boosts cerebral type units by 3 times with a 1.25 HP boost, and then will also go ahead and heal 0.5 his recovery at the end of each turn for how many perfects you hit. So an amazing captain ability they made just for cerebrals, and cerebrals, as we know on global, are not very good. However, with this lore coming out, it really does improve cerebrals a lot. This guy is honestly one of the best cerebral captains in the game, probably equaling version 2 Rayleigh. Version 2 Rayleigh is still an exceptional captain. Overall, really happy that this is coming, and it's coming on the 22nd of February, literally right after the fake SUGO Fest leave. So that implies that the next SUGO Fest will probably be starting as soon as the other SUGO Fest ends. So literally, like, all this constant SUGO Fest, it's been like 2 weeks plus of constant SUGO Fest, which is so crazy. But that is awesome. New lore is arriving. But let's go through his special ability, because his special ability is slightly different from his striker version. It reduces 1 turn of the enemy barrier, and also deals 200,000 fixed damage to all enemies, and then amplifies orb effects of cerebrals by 2.25 for 1 turn. So they have changed it a little bit. It's still a 15 turn cooldown. He doesn't have a stage 1 special anymore, which actually is a little bit of a problem, because stage 1 special of lore is actually really useful in a lot of circumstances. It allows you to speed clear stuff a little bit easier. He does a lot of fixed damage, and that orb boost is really good. However, for cerebral teams, this is quite nice as well. The highest orb boost cerebrals will have, also 200,000 fixed damage AoE, and also reduces barrier duration as well by 1 turn. So this is actually really good for Raid Sanji if you guys are planning to run a cerebral based team, so it's actually not too bad. So overall, an exceptional unit, and I really hope that he's going to be guaranteed. Once an invaluable member of the striker based crews, now Law makes his debut as a cerebral class. So then they go through his abilities, and that's about it. It's talking about Azure Skull, but no one can really get Azure Skulls if you have no invasions out, so that is a little bit weird. They really should be bringing invasions back, probably with part 2 of the anniversary. And they'll probably bring out Invasion Garp as well. It wouldn't actually surprise me. But that is not it. We have more news to go through. We have the new Fortnite, which is actually out today. And then we have Adventure, the Kingdom of Dressrosa, Treasure Cruise, 3rd anniversary. And look who is on the banner. It is Lucy, the legend Lucy, who we all thought was going to be coming for the 3rd year anniversary SUGO Fest, and this implies that yes, Lucy will be arriving as the next SUGO Fest exclusive character. I mean, it doesn't like 100% confirm it still. He is on the banner, but it is Dressrosa related. They could still bring out version 2 Dofi. We don't actually know at this point, but it's pretty much confirmed at this point that it's going to be Lucy, but not 100%. Not 100%. It says One Piece Treasure Cruise is finally entering the kingdom of Dressrosa, and we're also celebrating with the 3rd anniversary. To celebrate 3 years of Treasure Cruise, we're having a luxurious campaign. For more details, check the campaign site that will be available soon. So we don't know when that's going to be coming out, but we actually looked at the Japanese version of this event site, and there's lots of cool events that are coming out. We get like free stuff. You actually enter a lottery event, and then certain people will win certain prizes. Now, I really don't like that because it means that one person is going to get like everything, but it's a really low chance. Like, I think one person gets like 3,000 gems or something. One person or a couple of people get every single legend in the game given to them. It's a crazy event. So hopefully we get more information about that event site soon. So clear a special quest and enter to win. Oh, there you go. 3,333 rainbow gems, 1 full set of SUGO Fest exclusive characters, and other amazing prizes. How to enter: clear the special island, which will be coming tomorrow to February 27th. So hopefully the website is available tomorrow, because it would be interesting to see what's actually on the website. And then it says Adventure, the Kingdom of Dressrosa will still be available to play after the February 27th, but clearing it will no longer enter you in the campaign. Okay, so between the 14th and the 27th, you have to play the island in that bracket, otherwise you won't be entered into the lottery in order to, you know, have a chance to win these really awesome prizes. So make sure you do log in tomorrow and play this island. Actually, don't play it, so I have a higher chance of getting stuff so I can get all the rewards. But anyways, that is there. Make sure to do it in that time period so you can be entered into the giveaway. This quest serves as a recap of the events of Dressrosa, complete with voices, so you'll be able to fully enjoy every scene. This quest story will not be added to the voyage log, that's fine. Like and retweet the campaign site, and get 1 SUGO Fest exclusive character of your choosing from the selected roster, and you also get 10 rainbow gems as well. Every player will be awarded the above prizes after the site is liked on Facebook 20,000 times and retweeted on Twitter 600 times by logging in between the date goals are reached between March 13th. Okay, so that's interesting that they're combining a Facebook event and a Twitter event, so they have to reach both of the goals 20,000 times on Facebook and 600 times on Twitter. I think the Twitter one will be extremely easy to get. I'm not really too worried about that. The Facebook one might be a little bit more difficult, but I do still think that we'll be able to do it. And if we do that, we get a free SUGO Fest exclusive character of our choosing. But the thing is, the batch of characters that we can choose from are really, really old school. They're like Whitebeard, Boa, Rayleigh, Sengoku, Shanks, Rob Lucci, Sabo, Mihawk. It's like the really old legends. Is basically, you get to choose one of the old legends and you get to add that to your account for free. So that is awesome. Everyone wants to go ahead and do this, especially if you are missing one of the older legends. Or what I'm going to be doing is, if we do reach the goal, I'm going to be choosing Mihawk and saving that copy of Mihawk for Limit Break, and then feeding that for a Limit Break potential ability upgrade. That's what I'm going to be doing. Or you can go ahead and use it for Rayleigh points. But remember, the SUGO Fest is going to be coming out soon, and we're going to be getting a ton of Rayleigh points from that. So, you know, I wouldn't really recommend just going for Rayleigh points. Go for a legend that you either need, or maybe a dupe of a legend, so you can have different sockets, or, you know, one has a 6+ and one doesn't, so you want to keep one as regular 6-star, one is 6+, like Boa version 1 is a really good example of that. Both have differing abilities, so keeping a 6-star and a 6-star plus 1 is a good way to go. I really want to just get a Limit Break ability up on Mihawk. That's what I'm gonna go for, so you could do that as well. Or, you know, as I said, just go for one that you don't have. That's obviously the best case scenario, but if you do end up having all of them, then, you know, it is a little bit more up to you on what you really want to do with the free character. Also, 10 gems is quite nice as well, and we should be getting more gems around, you know, the time of the SUGO Fest as well, which is awesome. So this is a really, really cool event. I'm not too sure, you know, at this current stage, as I said, it's not 100% confirmed to be Lucy. Lucy is a part of Dressrosa, so it could be Lucy SUGO Fest. It still could very well be version 2 Dofi SUGO because Law is coming out. That could still happen. Once we get the full information on what SUGO Fest is actually coming for the 3-year anniversary, I will be making a video detailing everything about these characters, so you guys know about the characters and what you should be pulling for. Save your gems. Do not pull on these Trap SUGO Fest. Do not pull on this banner or the Luffy banner that comes out. Do not pull on these. Wait until the 22nd, because we will be getting an amazing SUGO Fest very, very, very soon. So make sure to save your gems. Do not go ahead and waste them. We should be getting either version 2 trophy or Lucy SUGO Fest coming very, very soon. Also in the next couple of days, we should get update on the next Coliseum batch that should be coming to Global. If that Coliseum batch has Coliseum Lucy in it, then yeah, it pretty much confirms that it will be Lucy. However, if it's not Lucy Coliseum unit that is coming, it could very well be Doflamingo. You know, if it's NL, then I think it will be Doflamingo, but we'll wait and see what happens. You know, it could be a whole bunch of different units. We're not too sure at this current time. As I said, when it does come out, we'll be making a video of that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.